So basically, just gonna show you guys some stuff I got in recently, some fragrances, obviously. And then I got a few things sent to me that I'm gonna open. Been waiting on these for a while, so just kind of want to chop it up and talk about these. Haven't smelled either one of these, but yeah, I got some fragrances in earlier too. A giant box from Riffs perfumes. I don't know if you guys have heard of them, but they sent me a ton of stuff, and they also sent me some unreleased stuff I can't talk about yet. So sadly, I can't you know, elaborate on those. But I got like a couple fragrances here from them. I'm sure you could take a guess kind of what these might be. I don't know if you've heard about this one yet, but these are all pretty solid right here. So we're just gonna chat about those. Hold up. Let me grab some. But yeah, we're just gonna talk fragrances. How are y'all doing? What's everybody wearing today? I got the also, I'm gonna talk about these as well. The Hawases. This thing is just a fingerprint magnet, man. That's ridiculous. I hate putting that up to the camera. This one, on the other hand, is really good. I like this one a lot. I like both of them, but this one, I think I lean a little bit more towards that one because there's so many of these Lamal Elixir clones out there, man. It's getting kind of ridiculous in my opinion. Here's a good, wait, where's it at? Where's it at? I got so many fragrances next to me. Here's a nice clone right here called King of Kings Royal Blue. I got this sent over to me from LR Lux is what they're called on Instagram. Now, when I first sprayed this, I was like, that smells pretty familiar. I couldn't pinpoint what it was for a second. They got pretty good atomizers. They got nice pressurized atomizers on them. What's going on? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? What'd y'all wear today? Fragrance wise, obviously. But yeah, this is like a really nice clone of Le Beau Paradise Garden from JPG. I like this one a lot. It performs really solid. It smells great. I haven't really smelled many clones of that. I know there's like, I think Lattafa cloned it. I think that Najdia one or whatever. I'm pretty sure that's a clone of this as well. But this one's done really well. It's got that cool little jewel on it with the cap. I actually had never heard of these, man. But I was at the mall like yesterday, the day before, and one of the kiosks had one of these fragrances, and I was like, huh. So I guess they're making their way out there, but pretty solid stuff right here. They also sent me two other ones from this line right here. There's this one right here. Wait. It's got like little fingerprint stuff all over it. That one, private blend. I get these two mixed up because they look the same. But as y'all are coming in, can you guys drop a like, please? Hi, how are you? How are you doing? Have I tried Lattafa? Of course. Which Lattafa are you talking about? I just dropped a fragrance. Oh, okay. I dropped that Paradise Garden over there. This one, wait, hold on. Okay, yeah. This one right here smells like Elysium from Roja. This one's a little different though. It's like Elysium with a twist on it. It's kind of there's almost like a little bit of like an oud touch in the background. It's not a disgusting oud or anything like that. Just very, very minimal. But this one's pretty nice. I wore this one the other day. And wait, hold on. Let me make sure because they smell similar off the atomizer. Because I know one of them is an Elysium clone. The other one is Lafayette Street. So yeah, this one's Lafayette Street. That one's Elysium. I'm not going to lie. When this one opens up, it's got a little bit of a weird kind of off-putting type of smell to it, but when it dries down, it pretty much smells exactly like the other Lafayette Street clones. It's still not beating my King of Kings though, wild card, or my bad, Game of Spades wild card. This one still ain't beating this one, man. This is like my favorite clone of that. I wore this like 5 days in a row, and that's crazy because I have a lot of fragrances. What's poppin', Montrese? How you doing, man? Have I tried anything from Swiss Arabian? That's actually funny because I have a Swiss Arabian fragrance right here I was going to talk about. I had a gift card on Amazon for like $30, and then I had like some credits on there too. So this goes for about $65 on Amazon, I believe. It's called Amber 07 from Swiss Arabian. This one's really good, honestly. It reminds me a lot of kind of like Herod from PDM a little bit, and Carlisle, kind of both, kind of mixed together. It's really, really nice. Amber, tobacco. It's really good. It doesn't like project like crazy, but it lasts a super long time. It stays on my skin for like 10 plus hours. But like I said, the projection's kind of moderate with it. It smells fantastic though. But yeah, Swiss Arabian is a really good house. I have a few fragrances from them. I definitely like that house. This is kind of like their private blend, I think, or something. It's like their more expensive stuff. I'm not sure what's going on here with the cap, but it's a good fragrance. Send a shout out to North Dakota. Shout out to North Dakota. Never been there. Did I hear about Stronger With You Sandalwood? Yeah, I did. I'd like to try that one. The bottle looks cool. Do I like YSL? I like YSL YDP, yeah, for sure. But yeah, I wanted to talk about these little King of Kings because they were sent to me and I thought they were pretty good. The Paradise Garden one's definitely my favorite one. Elysium second, and this Royal Noir's third. It doesn't smell bad. It's just not like, there's better clones of Lafayette Street. So yeah. I also got something else really interesting lately. It's one of the best smelling with a great scent trail. Okay, since I'm going to talk about the fragrances I have out right now with me. I have a lot right next to me. Great scent trail. This Hawas Fire. Great scent trail. Smells awesome. Performs great. Super loud. I mean, you're going to get compliments with this thing. The first time I wore this, I got like 4 compliments. It's great. This one's really good. Sorry for the ring light. I know it's kind of annoying. But yeah, Hawas Fire. I love that one. I've heard people say it's like a Imperial Valley twist or whatever. I've never smelled Imperial Valley, so I'm not sure. I did notice in the dry down though, like the deep dry down of that Hawas Fire, it gets kind of like Bleu de Chanel kind of. It reminds me of that. Then we got the Hawas. This one has a ton of fingerprints on it. Hawas Elixir. And this one's good too. Check out my review. I just put a review out on it like a couple days ago. This one, obviously very, very, very similar to Le Mans Elixir. This one has like a little bit of a chocolate kind of touch to it, but it's not super noticeable, honestly. It is a great fragrance though. So if you've smelled Le Mans Elixir, you don't want to pay the price. I know it's a lot cheaper now than it used to be. You could just get that one or this one. Or I have another good clone of Le Mans Elixir right here. This Atrelia Elixir. This one's really good as well. I had the Kingdom from Lattafa, but I actually gave it to my friend as a gift. I might get it back eventually. It's another great one. But yeah, just gave it away to him. What's my favorite what, Alex Sky? What's the projection like on YSL YEDP? Pretty good. Pretty good. Demand Cologne. What's going on, man? How you doing? What's going on, bro? I wanted to show y'all something interesting I got recently. There's a lot of fragrances I'm talking about today that were actually sent to me, so there's a lot of good stuff in here, though. Look at this thing. Thing is called King from Armaf. Yeah, I mean, that bottle is a little ridiculous, but it smells awesome. It smells really good. Pretty, like, not a very good atomizer, as with, like, most Armafs, but, man, that smells good. So this is very much in the Scandal Absolute kind of wheelhouse. This is, from what I'm seeing, a Scandal Absolute cologne. I forget what that one smells like. It does smell a lot like Scandal, though. I have a big bottle of Scandal back there. Very similar. A little bit of a twist, so maybe it is a Scandal Absolute. But this thing is just ridiculous looking. I can't tell if it looks cool or not. I don't really think it looks cool, but that's our mall for you, man. They got those crazy bottles. Hat's fire. Thanks. I feel like it looks crooked on my head. I don't know, but appreciate it. I got like 3 of these in. I put them in I did a review on these too. Have I tried Suspirio Vibrato? No, I have not. I've heard it's Tigar type thing. I'd like to try it. I might sample it. Vincent, what's going on, man? On the way home from Panama. That's awesome. You're at the Miami airport. That's what's up, man. Appreciate you checking in. What do I rate Arabian's Tonka? I give it like an 8 out of 10. It's really good. I have it up there somewhere. It's a good fragrance, man. I like it a lot. Another one that you could also get is that Dubai Night from Al Haramain. That one's really good too. Like arguably a better smell. It has like a little bit of a fruitiness in there with the Arabian's Tonka DNA. But it's good stuff, and it performs like pretty much all Montals do. Spice Bomb. Spice Bomb's pretty good. Rate Fire and Ice. Okay, so I don't have ice with me. I have it. It's down there somewhere. I'm not gonna go for it right now. I like both a lot. I think I like this Fire better though, to be honest with you. I feel like it's more versatile. They both smell great. They're both super mass appealing. Everybody's gonna like the way you smell. Actually, my buddy just wore Ice the other day, and to me, when he wore it, it smelled like the original Hawas with a little bit of like a YSL kind of vibe to it, to me. So yeah, I mean those smell really good together. Like I said, I probably give I give this Fire like I'm gonna say like a 8.5 out of 10. It's really, really good. Maybe a 9, honestly. It's that good. I like it a lot. In the Ice, I'd probably give like a 7.5 out of 10, maybe. Both really good. Can't go wrong with the Hawas fragrances, to be honest with you. There's a new Hawas supposedly coming out too. So I'm gonna be talking about that one, so stay tuned for that one. But yeah, I mean, you really can't go wrong with most of them. The only one I didn't care much about was the Hawas Black. It was good, but I have Hasavat up there. Hasavat's better, obviously. It was good. I don't know. It just wasn't really. It was another Aventus style thing, and it was just kind of tired of it. Yeah, Lamar Elixir has gotten a lot cheaper. He said it's only $80 on Joma Shop. I remember when that thing was like really, really hard to get discounted. So it's been out for a while now, obviously. I love Lamar Elixir. I'm just kind of getting tired of the clones, man. I mean, they're cloning it a ridiculous amount. It's getting kind of played out. So, but yeah, I'll say it again. Check out the Hawas Fire. This is my favorite Hawas, I think, honestly. Yeah, I think it's my favorite one. Really good. Damn, it's 80 for a 4.2. Okay. Swiss Arabian Shagaf Oud Azrak. That one's awesome. That's probably my favorite from the Shagaf Oud series. Swiss Arabian. I have the Tonka one too. That one's good. Toffee, man. That Toffee one is super duper potent, man. That one's super gourmand. I've smelled it. I have a sample of it. It's good, man. I don't know. I don't know if I'd wear that one. That one's real, like, overly sweet, kind of. And I like sweet fragrances. This guy at work was pissed all day. She said Brute smelled better than Altair. Yeah. How old was she? Best 1 million. I think Lucky, man. I think Lucky. That's another thing I was going to talk about real quick. I actually have a couple of, like I said, most of these fragrances I'm going to be talking about tonight are stuff that was sent to me. So, but there's a lot of bangers in here. So, I got sent this Barrett Private Millionaire from Barrett Fragrances. They have really high quality stuff. This one's called Lucky Millionaire. And obviously, can you take a guess what they're cloning? 1 million Privé, which I have a full, or not, it's like a half full bottle, but I have the real one right there. I have the Milano Privé from Pandora Scents. And then Lucky, I have a backup bottle of this one. I love it so much. I have like 3 clones of this. Do I need that much? No. But I'm going with Lucky, to be honest with you, man. I think it's the most versatile. It performs amazingly for an EDT. It's just a great fragrance, man. It's got, you know, that plum, honey, ozonic notes or whatever. It's really, really good. And it's just unique to me. It's fresh, you know, fresh and clean, but at the same time, it's like slightly gourmand, sweet, bubblegummy. I don't know, man. I love this one. I mean, obviously this isn't the real one, but this is a great clone of 1 Million Lucky from Barrett. Since I was going to talk about these anyway. But you said, do I get Ruby or Royal? Those are the same thing. What's my go-to scent for colder days? There's too many. Man, colder days. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about a couple of things really quick. A couple things. Oh shit! Here's another one that I got recently. Since I'm on the clone topic right now. This cafe latte from Collage is really nice. Smells a lot like Amore Cafe from Mancera. But if you like coffee, you definitely will like this one a lot. Super nice, sweet, like frothy kind of coffee going on. Somebody in my house has my live playing and I can hear it. Okay. But this is really, really good. Another one I got, this is from a niche house called Amarud. This stuff is good too. If you like plum and oud and stuff like that, you definitely would like this one a lot. This one reminds me of from Aaron Terrence Hughes. It was called Oud Noir. I had it from him for a minute. I'm not gonna lie, I did sell it, but this one's better. So it's a very dark, opulent. You know, it's got that plum in there and stuff. It's a really good one. I haven't worn it much because I just got it like a week and a half ago, maybe. I was kind of pissed though because when I pulled the top off, like some of the collar came off, so that's not a good look. But I've just been putting the cap on like halfway down like that. Very high quality smell and stuff though. It smells great and it performs really good. I might wear this tomorrow actually, maybe, because I need to give this one some wear. What's my opinion on Le Labo? I haven't tried a whole lot, to be honest, from Le Labo. I've tried Santal 33, and it's alright. It's not my favorite. They got a lot I'd like to try, to be honest. I might need to sample them soon. Checkmate King is great. Yeah, that one is good. I like that one a lot, for sure. Like I said, not a fan of the bottle whatsoever, but it does smell great. I have Spice Bomb. True that the parfum is reformulated. I have no idea, to be honest with you. I have a 5-ounce bottle of Scandal Absolute. I think Scandal Absolute, because I have smelled that one. My buddy had a sample of it. I think that might be the best one in the line. I mean, they all smell really similar to me, to be honest with you. Scandal Absolute's like slightly fruitier, but I think that one might be the best. I think you might be right. Matt, you picked up my Busan Star. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I'm glad you like it. Speaking of that, I'm about to get to these things. I'm going to open these here in a minute, these boxes I got. But speaking of my Busan Star, also, if you guys haven't hit the like already, can you please hit the like? This Azure Velvet, this This might not be out yet, guys. I don't know. But, man, this is a good one, too. If you like Layton style fragrances, you definitely will like this one. This one's got a little bit more of like a citrus forward kind of vibe, but very, very similar to a Layton. Not exact. It's got a really good atomizer too. I always have my fan on, so when I try to spray these, you can't really tell, but this one smells awesome. Like I said, not sure if it's out yet. I think this is an unreleased one, but it's really good. This guy's asking me a lot about YSL EDP. He's thinking about that one. What do I rate it? Man, that's a good one. I might give it like a... That's a solid fragrance. That's either a 7.5, man. Probably or 8. Maybe an 8. I don't know. I'm trying not to be like... I'm trying to be more like picky with my ratings, but it's a really good one. I love the apple note in that one. He said Giants. I'm not a Giants fan, man. I got a lot of different hats. I kind of collect hats a little bit. Sort of. This one feels crooked to me. I don't know. What's my scent of the day? What did I wear today? Okay, so I had this sent to me from Riffs. This one's called Golden Elixir. And you probably think Angel Share, right? This one reminds me a lot of let's see the atomizer. I believe this one has yeah, it's got a pressurized atomizer too. This one reminds me of Camera, to be real with you guys. A lot of Camera, but it's like toned down on the sweetness a little bit. Like the overpowering kind of sweetness, which I like Camera, but the little bit headache inducing type of sweetness from it. This one tones it down a tiny bit. But it's very similar to that, to be honest with you guys. This is what I wore today. I got a giant box in of fragrances from Riffs. And they actually sent me some stuff that's not out yet, so I can't talk about those yet. But this one is good. If you like that style of stuff, you'll definitely like this one for sure. And it's performed pretty well for me today. I mean, I put it on like, what time is it? Like 8? I put it on like 2, and it's pretty light now, I'm not gonna lie to you, but it performed pretty well. I only put like 3 sprays on. Have I tried Vibrato? No, not yet. Have I tried Coach Platinum? Yes, I love Coach Platinum. I have it somewhere. It's down low, I think. But yeah, no, I really like Coach Platinum a lot. I love it, actually. It smells awesome. Do you have any Jordan 4s? I used to have Jordan 4s. I don't have any anymore. I want to get a new pair of shoes. I've been thinking about getting some Jordans. I don't know exactly what I want. I'm one of those guys that likes the 2s, man. I don't know why. I like those low 2s. I've been thinking about grabbing those. Nobody really rocks with those. Saying Hawas Elixir is better than Lattafa King. No, I mean, maybe. They're the same smell, really. So it's kind of... You could go with either one. The Hawas one might perform a little bit better right out of the gate, but he said 1 million Lucky's Fire, Privé, and Golden Oud are your favorites. The Golden Oud grew on me a lot. I like that one a lot. This one from Barrett though, this Private Millionaire, this stuff smells awesome. This thing is loud too. Like I put some of this. I was wearing a fragrance the other day at work, and I sprayed this on my arm. And it was projecting off my arm. It smelled like I was wearing this off of like one spray on my arm. Super strong, loud, performs amazing. This stuff lasts like 10 hours plus. And I mean, if you like 1 million Privé, I mean, can't go wrong with this one. The Milano Privé also, can't go wrong with that one. Great fragrance. She was 28 and preferred a $6 Brut over $200 PDM. Yeah, man, that's kind of wild, but no, that's not valid. Fahrenheit, are you asking me what I think about Fahrenheit? Boys here, what's going on, man? Best 1 million. I talked about it a second ago. 1 million lucky for me. I tried any Aqua de Parmas. I think I tried one, and I don't remember it very well. It must not have been anything crazy. So no. I need to try some of those. Ask me if I had a Creed. I have never even, can't even pronounce that name. Stay tuned for for my rack store video coming up soon. I found something crazy at a TJ Maxx, so it may or may not be a Creed. What about Scandal EDT? Scandal EDT is great. I mean, it's a really good one. Like I said, with the Scandal fragrances, I don't think you could really go wrong with any of them, to be honest with you. They're all like really similar. But yeah, those are all good fragrances. If you gotta like sweet. It says he likes the old white Koros. I've never smelled Koros, man. I've heard some interesting things about that one. I'm about to open this up real quick. I got a couple things sent from Influencer. If y'all have ever heard of it, everybody should go check them out. It's an app. Anybody can do it. Just it's Influencer, like S-E-R. Basically, all you do is go on there and review stuff, like make reviews, take pictures of the stuff, and they'll send you free stuff. Like, they literally sent me a free bottle of the new Polo that's not out yet. It's in one of these boxes. I'm about to let you guys know how these smell. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It took a while for me to start getting fragrances from them, but once I did, they started giving me a lot of offers. Like, they gave me the sometimes they'll send samples, sometimes they send full bottles. They gave me a bottle of this Polo. They gave me the Bad Boy Elixir sample, the new Calvin Klein, which is really good. The new Calvin Klein is fire, and I am not a Calvin Klein guy because their stuff never performs. That new Calvin Klein, I'm getting that one. That one's is gas. So here's something I got. This is not the Polo. That's in the other box. I'm about to let you guys know about this one. This was an offer they gave me. No clue who this house is. You guys can let me know. Pret-a-Porter Milano. No clue what this is. This box is kind of cheap, but here's the fragrance. Let's see what's up with this. This took a minute to get. I put in for the request for this probably like a month ago, and I just got it. Let's see what's up with this though, and then I'm gonna open the Polo one. The new Polo is Polo 67 EDP. So this one's got a pretty standard atomizer on it. That's a nice fruity fragrance. Nice woody, fruity. I'm not sure what fruit is in this, to be honest with you. Almost got it's got a like a unique kind of, it's almost got like a kiwi type of smell or something like that. I'm not sure. It smells pretty good though. Not sure if this would be a performer or not. A little bit right here. Not the greatest atomizer. I got it for free though. What can I say? It smells good though. It does smell really good. Unisex for sure. Damn, that's actually nice. This would be like a nice kind of like out of the shower, like just freshen up, you know what I mean? Smell good around the house type of thing. It's pretty good. Like I said, never heard of this brand before, but I kind of like it. Yeah. Pret-a-Porter. Let me answer some questions, and I'm going to get into that Polo. Love the collection. Thanks, man. How Phoenician? What do you mean? What is the one in front of the Initio bottle? That's Argos Dene, my favorite Argos fragrance. Have I tried Arabian's Hypnotic Oud? I have not. That sounds interesting though. One thing I did order last night, I bought it on Amazon actually. They had it. Go check it out and see if you guys see if it's still going on. You get 2 fragrances for the price of 1, so it'll give you an option for some of them. I looked up. I got a couple Ahmed El Maghribi fragrances. I don't know if you guys have heard of them. I really like them. Middle Eastern house. Got a few things from them, so I'm going to be doing a review on those when they get here. But the Hypnotic Oud reminded me of that. Do I have Bad Boy Cobalt? I actually don't right now, but that's a really good one. I'm the one that said French Defense cologne was good, but my reaction didn't say so. What do you mean? I do think French Defense is good. It's not a mind-blowing fragrance to me, though. And I think that's because I had smelled the Banana Republic before, which came out first. And it's good. It's like a way better version of that one. But it's not like... I don't glaze French Defense like some of these other people. But it is a great fragrance. What's my number one freshie? Man. Okay, you know what? If we're going like straight up freshies, I don't know if I would really consider it, just because we were talking about this a minute ago. I don't know if I really consider Hawas Fire. Like, it is kind of a freshie, but at the same time, it's got like some more depth to it. I will give you a good freshie though, real quick. I'm not gonna say it's like my favorite. Okay, I'll give you one freshie. This is right here. I really love Legend Spirit, man. As like a gem scent, just like you can't go wrong with this one, to be honest with you. Performance isn't amazing, but compliments for sure. It just smells good. It's one of those, it's a cologne, you know what I mean? It's one of those fragrances. When you think of cologne, it's what you think of, you know what I mean? That's a really good one. I was trying to find, see, some of these are kind of hard to grab. This Light Blue Forever is a really good freshie. If you like grapefruit, shit, let me turn that off. If you like grapefruit and vetiver, you definitely would like this one for sure. But this is one of my favorite like grapefruit fragrances right here. This Light Blue Forever, man. I can't wait to wear this one in the summertime when it gets here. I do have a tiny bottle of it. I actually traded for this. I believe it was Givenchy Gentleman EDP I traded for this, and it was a big bottle too. I don't regret the trade. This one's really good. This is probably my favorite. This is my favorite light blue for sure. Dude's mad because I said that no, I think Altair is better than Brut, man. Brut smells like an old man. I mean, yeah, it was good for its time. You know what I'm saying? Love my grandpa to death. He wears that. I still don't think it smells that good. I'll be honest with you. I like some old fragrances too. It's not like I don't like old school fragrances. There are some that I do like. What's the name of the Calvin Klein? The Calvin Klein is called Eternity Amber Essence. It's really, really nice. I like it a lot. I did a review on it, so check that out if you're interested in it. Strong With You Intensely or Zara Most Wanted Parfum. They're both good. I'm probably going to go with the Most Wanted Parfum. House of Colossus. What's up, man? How you doing, bro? Appreciate you, man. Warm, spicy, masculine cologne. Warm, spicy, masculine cologne. Let's see. I'm gonna give you. Check this one out right here. I'm just grabbing and going. I haven't worn this one forever, to be honest with you, because this one kind of gives me a headache, but it smells great. What do I think about Montal perfumes? I like Montal. I have quite a few Montals, as you can see up there. I think I have like maybe 6 or 7 now. I like them. Obviously, those ones I really like. I had quite a few more, but I got rid of them. There is a lot of redundancy in the Montal house, I will say that. A lot of their stuff kind of smells similar. But they do have some great fragrances, don't get me wrong. Like Arabian Tonka, Starry Night, Oud Tobacco is a good one up there. Pure Love I like. Dark Vanilla might be my favorite one. I love that one a lot. Can I add a link for the review site? I'm not sure how to do that. I'm sure I could. All you do is just look up Influencer. Just an app. You'll find it. Just literally just look up Influencer. It's like a purple app with like commas or something. I can't remember. But you'll definitely find it. I'm about to open up this I'm about to look up this, I'm about to open this Polo 67 EDP. I don't think it's out yet, from what I understand. They did offer to send me this. This is like the, those are my first two full bottles from Influencer. They've sent me samples before, but I'm excited to smell this one. I'm not expecting anything crazy because Polo fragrances typically aren't anything, you know, wild or out of the ordinary. So I got this. Here it is right here. Polo 67 EDP. This is the brand new one. It's not the Polo 67 you're thinking of. This one is, like I said, unreleased. I'm gonna check this one out. Fantastic scents. Appreciate you tuning in, man. Appreciate you tuning in. That's good that YouTube keeps recommending me. That means it's doing the right thing there. Honey Oud, yeah, that's a good one too. Honey Oud's awesome. I love that one. I just don't own it right now because I have that Shagaf Oud Azrak, and that one is just as good, honestly. So it's a standard Polo box here. Nothing crazy. This is a 125 ml. Here's the bottle. About to spray this, see what it's like. Pretty decent atomizer. I do not have all clones. Or are you saying I have all the clones? I don't know. I don't have all the clones, and I don't have all clones. This is good. This kind of reminds me of something. I don't know what. Definitely like a pineapple I'm getting with this one for sure. It's reminding me of like some kind of fragrance. I'm just not sure what it is. It does smell good though. I will say that. I like it for sure. I'm gonna let it sit on my skin. I know I liked the original Polo 67 though as well. I never bought that one, but I really did like it. When I smelled it in the store, I was like, this is a damn good freshie. Someone that was asking me about freshies earlier, good, these are good freshies right here. This one's got a little bit more going on though. It's not, this one's not just like a straight up freshie. It's got a little bit of like a spiciness going on with it. Man, it's pretty good. It's got a nice dose of sweetness to it. Fruitiness. Not sure if it's like a pineapple or something. Bergamot too, maybe in there. I don't know. But it does smell pretty good. And like I said, this isn't out yet. So I'm not sure when this comes out. Anybody can get this, guys. If you go on Influencer and just review some stuff, I'm not saying you're going to get it right off the rip. Some people might get lucky and get it. But they will send you full bottles of stuff. They send out Tom Fords. They send out a lot of different stuff, especially designer stuff. But you can get a lot of the new fragrance releases that aren't out yet from that site or from that app. I'm gonna let this sit on my skin, come back and talk about it maybe a little bit more here in a minute. Did I see you got Herrera for men? I'm not sure, man. I need to go check your stuff because you be deleting your accounts all the time and I can't find you, bro. But which one is that? Is that like an older one? Fresh cut grass with watermelon candy. That sounds interesting. Appreciate you for subbing, man. Fantastic sense. That means a lot, man. I'll check you out. I'll check you out after I get off here. If I can remember. Best sweet fragrance for 30 years old man. Man, there's a lot. You know what? I'm going to go with right now just because I'm looking at it and I like it a lot. I wore it 5 days in a row. Any kind of Lafayette Street, Bond number 9. This one, Game of Spades Wild Card. You can't go wrong with this one, man. You can't. Amber, green apple, vanilla, lavender. It kind of smells like a dryer sheet in like the best way possible. It kind of smells like laundry, but in a like a really, really good way. And it's one of those fragrances, you put it on, you walk out the house, outside the house, you're like, I smell amazing. You know what I mean? It just smells great. Any clones of Lafayette Street, or just get Lafayette Street. You can't go wrong with those. Another one, 1 Million Lucky, I was talking about. I love that one. I've been rocking those DNAs a lot lately. Best Louis Vuitton cologne. I mean, that's all preference from my preference. I just smelled all the Louis Vuittons like a month and a half ago. I've always liked Pacific Chill. That's always been one that I really like. But I liked Orage from them. That one's really good. No one really talks about that one that much. And there's one called Sur La Route, I believe, from them. That might have been my favorite one. That one was really, really, really good. Like, I would probably buy that one. If I went back and I had to buy a Louis Vuitton, it would be Pacific Chill, that Sur La Route one, or Orage probably for me. Those are all really good. I mean, Louis Vuitton does great, you know, freshies, stuff like that. Speaking of Louis Vuitton, clone right here, Karas Blue Spice from Collage. I like this one a lot. It's like Imagination kind of had a baby with Sedley from PDM. That's what this one smells like to me. And I never was like crazy about Imagination. I know a lot of people like Imagination. I do like it. It's not, you know, it's not like I don't like it. Just never really blew me away. But with that added kind of citrusy, sparkly kind of thing going on with the Sedley, I really like this one. I think this one's good. It kind of smells like Imagination with like a lemon lime Sprite kind of mixed together. So that's a good one. So bro has all the 1 million colognes. I have them all except for like one or two. I can't get, my back is hurting, man. I can't get the what's it called? I can't get the Absolutely Gold. That one's like almost impossible to get. I almost bought it like a year ago maybe when I was trying to collect them all, but I found it for like 200 bucks. I should have grabbed it, but I would honestly never wear it. I've heard it smells like cat piss and stuff too, which I'm not really trying to smell like that. That 1 Million Cologne kind of has that vibe too. It's got a little bit of like a urine kind of like vibe. I only have it for the collection, to be honest with you. Said that Carolina Herrera is a 1991 release. I might have to check it out. They have a ton of fragrances. There's they're actually coming out with like 2 new ones too this year. There's like VIP Black Elixir, I think, and there's another one too. I'm sure you've seen them. 16, I have $1,200 laying around. What should I buy fragrance wise? Huh. That's kind of like, that's a loaded question, man. You could buy a ton of stuff with that, or you could buy like a few like heavy hitters, you know what I mean? So it just depends what you're looking for, really. There's the I was talking about this one earlier. This hold on, let me put this back on. I was talking about this one from Riffs, this Golden Elixir. Kind of reminds me of Camera. Then they also sent me this Golden Elixir Reserve. What's that one look like? Yeah, it smells like Kamerakawa. So I guess they did their own takes on Kamara and Kamerakawa. They smell just as good, to be honest with you. Like I said, that other one, the Golden Elixir, kind of smells like a little toned down on the sweetness compared to original Kamara, but this one's nice. They're both nice. I wouldn't get them if I had Kamara or Kamerakawa, but yeah. This one does smell good though. I prefer Kamerakawa over Kamara. All these houses, man, all these like Middle Eastern houses and stuff are they just clone each other, man. Everybody clones everybody. Everybody clones each other. It's kind of gets out of hand at some point, to be honest. I think my next pickups from them will be CH for Men, 212 VIP Black, Cobalt. Cobalt's a really good one. that Polo 67, the new one, it really smells a lot like something, like I was saying. I don't know if I'm tripping or if I get a little bit of like a slight YSL kind of vibe with this, a little bit. Mixed in with like some like spiciness, some sweetness, and some pineapple. I don't know. It smells really good for sure. Top 5 best sweet fragrances for man. Okay, I'll do my best. So, like I was talking about earlier, I'm still gonna go with 1 Million Lucky for designers. You can't go wrong with that one. 1 Million Lucky designer wise is one I would probably say. Let's see. I might go with this one too, with the Instant Crush from Mancera. This one's unisex for sure, but if you like that Baccarat style DNA, this one honestly does it better in my opinion. This one's got like some added vanilla in there. It's got more going on. It's not as like like airy as the original Baccarat. This one's got a little bit more depth to it. This is a really good one. I'm gonna say Dene from Argos. Everyone needs to check out. Everybody needs to check this out. Yes, it's a little bit more expensive, but it's worth it to me. This is one of my favorite smelling fragrances ever. This one's really, really nice for sure. This is only a 30 ml, but I probably won't buy another bottle until I get like super low on this one. But man, this is one of the best things I've smelled. I still love my Lamar for sure. I wore this the other day. I went to the Kentucky game. They played Arkansas. We got beat. That sucked. But at least I smelled good. This one. Unisex for sure. Some people think it leans feminine. I think it smells awesome. This one's really good. Naxos from Zert. Whoa, shit. That'd be bad, guys. Man. Naxos is awesome. I love Naxos. Tobacco and honey, vanilla and lavender. You see that dent in there? I did decant this like once or twice, but this is my favorite Xerjoff still. This stuff is good, bro. This stuff is really, really good. I think every man needs this. I think every man needs Naxos. Personally. Let's see. I'll give you another one. The best fragrance from Carolina Herrera to me. Bad Boy Extreme. This one's amazing, bro. This one's amazing. Chocolate and patchouli, vetiver. Man, this one, and this thing performs, dude. This thing performs. Trust me on that. Maybe you do like 4 to, let's say 6 sprays of this. You're not gonna need to spray yourself again that day. This stuff performs. Sorry for the fingerprints. This is my favorite Carolina Herrera still, I think. Yeah, this one. I'm saying this one. And then Layton. Get yourself a Layton. Get a Layton. Get a clone of Layton. You know, when this comes out, get this Azure Velvet. Get Malbusan Star. You really can't go wrong with any of those. Jamie, what's up, man? How you doing? He said, is the 1 Million Lucky from Barrett better than the original? I'm not going to say it's better than the original. It is really nice. It honestly kind of takes a little bit of like a twist later in the dry down to me. I can't pinpoint exactly how, but it's slightly different. Not in a bad way. It smells great. I'm still gonna say 1 Million Lucky is the best version of 1 Million Lucky, but yeah, I mean that one is really good for sure. What do I rate Arabian's talk? I think I want to say like an 8. Mancera is too sweet in your opinion. Smells a lot like Thomas Cosmala number 4. Yeah, I've smelled that one. That one kind of to me is more like a citrusy kind of take on a Baccarat. Instant Crush is more of like a sweet vanilla type of spin on it. I did like that Thomas Cosmala a lot too. What do I think about Montebaco? I haven't tried. 1 Million Elixir is the best 1 million for cold weather. I can't argue with you. I can't argue. Yeah, I mean, I really can't argue with you. That's one of my favorite 1 millions for sure. 1 Million Parfum banger during spring. Parfum, that one slid down my list a little bit. I used to like that one a lot. 2 years almost now, year and a half ago, I really liked 1 Million Parfum. I still like it, but it falls somewhere in the middle for me of the 1 millions. What's going on, Jay? What's up, man? Say you need the Polo 67 EDP when it comes out. Man, this smells a lot like something. I can't pinpoint exactly what it is. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna do some research and wear this one and see what it because it reminds me of a specific fragrance, to be honest with you. I don't got much room over here. Let's talk about CH Chick being a really good melon fragrance. I want to get into the VIP line because I haven't tried anything from that line, to be honest with you. So I would like to try that out. What about Le Parfum? That one's good. I don't own it. I don't even think I have a clone of it right now, to be honest with you. But it is a good one. It might be the best one in the Le Beaus. The Paradise, I like Paradise Garden too, though. I used to not really care for it, but I like it now. And I actually dropped it on the floor over here, but I was talking in the beginning of the live, I was talking about a clone of Paradise Garden I got recently called King of Kings. I think it's Royal Blue. Very, very nice clone of Le Beau Paradise Garden. Kevin Cruz, tired of the BR540 DNA. I don't blame you. Me too. But Instant Crush is might be my favorite version of it. There's so many different ways you could spin that BR540 DNA, though, you know? Best Imagination clone. So I don't have a lot of imagination stuff. I personally like this Blue Spice from Collage. Karis Blue Spice. I told my buddy on Instagram about it. He said it was trash. I don't think it's trash. I like it. Like I said, it smells like Imagination, kind of mixed with Sedley from PDM to me, kind of. Just a little bit. I like this one. There's other good clones out there though, like the Arctic Breeze one was a good one. I've heard good things about Montaigne. I have actually never tried anything from that house. I've heard really good things about them. There's lots of good clones out there. I like this one. Personally, I think it's good. City Ruth, talking about City Rhythm. I'm assuming. Oh yeah, City Rhythm fragrances. I like City Rhythm. I've tried a lot of fragrances from them, and I'm not as they don't all blow me away. My favorite one was Tempo from them. I have it somewhere over there. Tempo is really good. That's my favorite one, and it's not one of the more talked about ones, but it's my favorite. I also liked Manhattan Midnight, I think it was called. I really liked that one. My buddies, they all bought samples of them, or sample sets of them and stuff, and I tried a bunch of them. I tried like Austin from them, I think. That one was good. That was actually the one I was most excited about. It kind of reminded me of Angel Share a lot, though. So, best clone of Pacific Chill. My opinion, King's Gate. I think it smells really good. Almost better, to be honest with you. It's called, I forget what it's called. I can't remember. You go on their website, King's Gate, you look up Pacific Chill. I still have a little bit of a 10 ml of it. I love it. It's damn good. Simbo, what's going on, man? How you doing, man? How you doing? For imagination, you do it. Imagine chilling by the Pacific. Let's talk about these Dua names, bro. They're hilarious sometimes, man. Like, I swear Dua has a fragrance called, like, Imagine Poseidon chilling at the Pacific with the fire god or something like that, bro. That's ridiculous. That shit better smell good with that name. L'immensité, Dua vastness of citrus. I used to have that one. I had an old version of it, though. One of the plastic Dua ones. That one had a funk to it to me, bro. That was the only problem with some of the Duas. Like, I like Duas, some of them, but a lot of them had, like, a freaking, like, just nasty kind of vibe to them. Some of them. Don't get me wrong. The Duas I talk about, those ones back there are all awesome. So, I'm not going to talk about a Dua that's trash. Those ones are good back there. But they've had a lot of bust for me. French Riviera seems not to last on your skin. I don't have French Riviera. I've smelled it at Saks Fifth, and I liked it. It was kind of, honestly, I'd get that Curacao Bay from Jack's Fath, I think it's, or Jack's Fath, something like that. I like that one more, personally. Sin of the Day, Mind Games. I never know how to pronounce that one. Jadoob. I actually love that one. I love that one. That might be my favorite Mind Games. I really like that one a lot. I might grab that one eventually. It's got a unique sour like vibe to it in the best way possible. That's a good scent, bro. That's a good one. David, what's going on, man? Got that fragrance itch again. Spend so much money. Me too, man. Me too. I hate it too because I actually just got some money in recently, and my dumb ass went and just bought stuff, bro. I'm about to get another tattoo soon. I bought a couple things on Amazon last night. I bought a Gissa fragrance. I don't know if you guys have heard of Gissa. I know Neeb at Aromatics talks about them a lot. They're like a Middle Eastern niche house. Their bottles are really cool looking, and apparently they got some bangers. They're the ones that make Imperial Valley, so I'm sure you guys have heard of them. But I grabbed something from them. I'm not going to talk about what it is. I did get something from them, though. I'll definitely be talking about it. Okay, you know what? I don't know if you're still in here, Jay. But, bro, this Polo 67 EDP is kind of reminding me right now of a Jimmy Choo fragrance, which is not a bad thing. It's reminding me of Jimmy Choo Urban Hero Gold Edition, which I used to have that one. I love the way it smelled, but I got rid of it because it did not perform worth a damn. This one might perform. So, yeah, this one smells good. That's what it's reminding me of, I think. That might be the fragrance I'm thinking. If I get my nose on Burberry Hero Parfum, it smells so good. Is that the new one that just came out? Because I swear I've smelled that one, and I think I liked it. The new Burberry Hero Parfum is Dolce Gabbana K-EDT. Interesting. Here's another one I got in from Riffs. If you guys like Silver Mountain Water, this Privé Platinum, yeah, it's an ugly bottle. I have the black one too, the Aventus one. This one smells really good. If you like that Silver Mountain Water. DNA. This smells good though. Opening super citrusy, lemony. As it dries down, that inkiness they talk about, I understand what they're saying because it does have like an inky. It has an inky kind of thing going on with it. This is a pretty good clone of that, though. I've smelled a lot of clones. I've smelled the real one. I have the Banana, or wait, I think I got rid of that, actually, because it was just, I had a tiny little 30 ml of the Banana Republic, so I think I sold those. But they smell great. This one smells just as good, and I know it's going to perform way better. Man, I like that one. Got that Hawas Fire, and I really like it. Yeah, I don't see how you can't like that one. That one's too good. Hawas Fire is a banger, bro. That's my favorite Hawas. In the dark brown bottle. I don't think I've smelled the new Burberry Hero, maybe. Maybe I haven't smelled it. I might have to go check it out. I was just in Sephora earlier, and I didn't smell any fragrances. I was going in there to see if I could get my, like, birthday gift or whatever. How they give you a birthday gift or whatever. Shit is fire, and it can be a signature scent. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I like the Hawas Fire a lot, too, man. I mean, I sat here talking about it for a long time earlier, but this is a compliment magnet, in my opinion. It's one of those fragrances. You spray this on like 6 to 10 times, which might be a little overkill, but you spray this on a good amount, go out in public, dress nice, feeling good. I guarantee you'll get a compliment. I guarantee you. If that's what you're looking for, you know what I mean? Which I'm sure the majority of you aren't looking just for compliments, but you're pretty much guaranteed to get one with that one. That one thing I sprayed on earlier, this Milano thing I got from Influencer, I don't think it performs that great, which I'm not surprised about. It's there, but kind of figured it'd be a little bit weak. It does smell really nice, though. I got so many fragrances sitting right here on my bed next to me. I've talked about most of them already so far on here. Got another one in from my friends over at Sensual Obsessions. This Tiger Obsession from them is good. It's kind of like a Tiger twist, a little bit. It's not exactly like Tiger, but it smells damn good. And it performs really good, too. My wife's... What? You wear too much cologne, huh? It's okay, man. We all do. Do I have Greenwich Village? I don't have Greenwich Village, but I have this one right here from Barrett. This is actually the first fragrance I ever got from them. It's called Village Soiree. This one's good. I like this one a lot. It is kind of in that kind of Baccarat family, but definitely a twist on that. I like this one. I went to Saks Fifth, like I said, like a month ago or something like that, and I smelled a bunch of Bond No. 9s. They didn't have Greenwich Village. They had like they actually had a bunch of like ones I haven't like really heard much about. I think they had the Dubai Amethyst one. That one was weird to me, kind of, from what I remember. I like the Chelsea Nights one. I remember I smelled that one there. I liked that one a lot. That one was good. But they just didn't have a lot of like the heavy hitters in that house. Like the Lafayette Streets and all that. Which I've already smelled that anyways. But another thing that I got recently, I think I talked about pretty sure I went live and talked about it already, was this I found this at Plato's Closet, man. This Joe Malone Wood Sage and Sea Salt. This is like a 30 ml. This one's good for like summer, spring. For sure. And I literally, like I said, I found it at Plato's Closet, man. I got it for like $11 or something at Plato's Closet. I think that's a pretty good deal. I don't know what these go for, but I think they're maybe like 40 bucks, something like that, $45, $50 for like the 30 ml. If y'all haven't already hit the like, can you please hit the like? I'm gonna stay in here for a little bit longer, but I'm about to get off here in a minute because I need to go do some stuff. Man, this one smells really good though. These Barrett fragrances have good atomizers too. But man, this stuff is really strong. This private millionaire from Barrett is real strong. Like I said, I was wearing, like, I don't remember what I was wearing. I was wearing a pretty strong fragrance as it was. You know, around my neck, I had like probably 8 to 10 sprays on. I put 1 spray of this on my arm, and everywhere I walked, that's all I smelled. That's how you know a fragrance is strong. But man, that's a good one. Cinnamon, orange, spicy, tobacco. That one's good. Joe Milano Win. Oh, a dupe of Greenwich Village. Yeah, those Joe Milanos, man, those don't they don't miss with those. All the ones I've smelled of those are really good. For sure. Like I said, this one right here, try not to drop stuff over here. This Wild Card, bro. I mean, I never wear a fragrance more than like 1 or 2 days in a row. I rarely ever wear a fragrance more than a day. You know what I mean? This one, I don't know what it is about this DNA, but it's just so easy to wear. And it just kept calling my name every day. I'm like, I want to wear that. I was like, I opened my case. I'm like, what do I want to wear? I saw this one chilling over there. I'm like, let's just wear that. Because you can't go wrong with it. And like I said, it's got that good atomizer on it. You just can't go wrong with the scent DNA, man. I'm over here dropping shit. But yeah, the more this has sat on me, I do think that's what it's reminding me of, for sure. This Polo 67 EDP, I do think it's kind of reminding me of that Urban Hero Gold Edition. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I'm gonna do a review on this, spend some time with it, wear it. Actually, I'll probably wear it just tonight. Just wear it around the house and stuff. Might go to the gym here in a second, and I'll let you guys know about this one. Like I said, I have no clue when this is supposed to come out. This might be out now. I don't know. I mean, I know like a week ago or whatever it wasn't out. A few days ago it wasn't out. So I'm not sure. I'll tell you what though, nobody's talking now, guys. So I'm probably gonna get out of here. I appreciate everybody coming through, chatting it up. You guys have a good night.